Hey everybody, Steven here playing No Man's Sky, and for this video just checking out some weird planets that I come across with all of this. So this one is interesting for a handful of reasons. I haven't scanned these yet. We got some interesting creatures right here. And this is part of the Origins update that will have new variations, which is pretty awesome. Now I've seen these guys before, or creatures similar. But they're looking extra mean. They look like the, what are the creatures that hatch out of the eggs? I'm forgetting their names right now. Look at that. They look like that. But anyways, the reason this planet is interesting, because I've never been to one, and I don't know if this is part of this update, that is, like, this is legit mountains. Like, the whole planet is like this. At least from what I've seen so far. So we're going to fly around for a second and check this out. And then I'm hoping to have a handful of different planets for this video here. I'm hoping to find some volcanoes. Here we go. Are these it? Oh, that's the humming sack. Yeah, I don't actually need that. Alright, let's fly out on this. So we have these plateaus, but then you look down and, yeah, I've just never been to a planet where they're this big and you can fly down to the bottom. I haven't seen anything in there yet. I'm assuming you'll find some buildings here or there. The one thing I did find was a drop pod, but it was that something, I guess the harder part too is you have to get closer to see if there's anything there. But the drop pod was halfway up on one of these things. So just interesting to kind of fly through all of this. It'd be cool to see some structures that are on the side there poking out to fly past. But yeah, these are kind of all-consuming. You're just in these valleys here. And the planet, other than that, seems pretty barren. I mean, you have the creatures, but in terms of the, what would be the flora here, it seems like I've only seen a handful of things so far. There we go. Alright, let's go up to another... Well, actually, let's just go up and then... This is where you, like, graze the top of all of this. And you're, like, right on the cusp of just going into the... Well, leaving the atmosphere and just going into space. That's how close it is. Like, right there, you see it. I left for a second and then I entered. This would be a really cool spot to build a base up through into space. I wonder if you could do that or not. I'll save that for a separate video. But yeah, this is this planet right here. Let's jump to the next one. Alright, so we have another planet here. This one is supposed to be tropical, but I know with the new update, with the Origins update here, they said that they're supposed to be like swamp slash marsh type areas, and this looks more like that. These trees look spooky. It looks like they should, yeah, this looks kind of creepy. It looks like they should have faces and arms on them. It's like a Halloween planet. So not so much tropical, more swampy. I wonder if they'll update that too, where the descriptions for some of these will have to change according to this. I mean, there's a lot of water here. That's the other thing, so that's probably why it said tropical. I just found this area of dry land, but yeah, very unique looking planet. I haven't seen any creatures yet. We're in a different solar system than the last spot. I do like the glow that they've added to a lot of these things too. Yeah, like that. Just adds... Ooh, these ones pulsate. That's awesome. Just adds to the atmosphere. Let's see what that is. Oh, can I not scan that? Well, let's see what these are. We got mushrooms. And spooky trees. Nope. Huh. I'll try and get a little bit closer. No scan for real? That's a bummer. I want to name it Spooky Tree. And yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Hot spot. Alright. Oh well. Ooh, and at night this is gonna look extra creepy. So this is, yeah, this is a Halloween planet. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, so we got another very mountainous planet. This is a high radio source planet. I've yet to see these structures before. So let's check these out. These are spiky too. But the new planets where they make it so that they can actually be mountains like this looks amazing. This is something that I thought was missing from the game. Because you go to planets that kind of got hills. Like, no, this is like rocky and mountainy. Let's see here. What are these? You got a bunch of different styles. Looks like there's something in the middle of some of them too. Cloisite. These look like, for anybody that plays Terraria, they look like the spiky traps. Okay, let's see what's in the middle. What is that? No, it's just normal paint. Yeah, what is in the middle of that? Uranium. Ah. Sits in the middle now. Or, actually, I can't even say that. Yep, it does. Look, it sits in the middle of that right there. Alright, let's head out before that guy decides to get angry with me. Let's fly around for a second also just to see. Maybe there's something else interesting. Yeah. This to me looks right here. Not that they all have to look like this, but this looks like a planet to me. Alright. Let's roll out. And the fact that it's not smooth either, because that was something with, like I said, with the other planets, everything was kind of smooth and rounded. We've got more jagged, rocky edges to this stuff now. And those things are everywhere. Right here, another mountain peak. Let's go to the top. And it's crazy how close they get to the edge of the atmosphere. Alright. Can we do it? Can we go right here? Right here. Ooh, that looks bigger down there. Hold on, we're going over there. We'll just get a nice look at all this. You can literally see the curvature of the planet. And I don't think this is high. This is like the same height. I don't know if it's higher. It just looked like it was. Whoa. I need to be in creative mode so I can just start building planet or bases on all these. Oh. Oh, got some minerals. What do we got there? Oh no. What does that say it is? Silver. Buried mineral formation. Not too shabby. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so we got another planet here. This is a planet of light. And now these structures aren't new. The differences in the color, I haven't seen that before because you had that brighter green. But it's that wave that you see in the sky that's new. And then the dust coming off of it from my craft here. That is definitely new. So the changing in the colors, because you have those darker green ones, that's interesting. I don't remember that. Maybe it wasn't game, but I don't remember those little swirls of light before. I've only been to 2 of these planets and it's been a minute, so maybe it was in there, I'm off. But regardless, I haven't done a video on it and it looks really cool. That swirling through that. Perfect time too with the sun setting like this. Alright, off to the next planet. Alright, we got another mountain planet. Ooh, got a rainbow there too. So, but this one is supposed to be a paradise planet, so it looks like there's more openings in between these mountain ranges here. So a little bit more open than that other one. Like I said, update adding just the possibility for this to happen is awesome. Just interesting to see with some of these, like this being a paradise planet. Not used to it looking like this at all. Yeah, it's crazy to me that they are able to change the game with an update like this so that these get tweaked like this. I also need to go back to some of my planets to see where I have bases just to see what happened. Maybe some of them, because I've done them on paradise planets, have been tweaked and now they look like this. Which I'm assuming the base is completely destroyed at that point. But yeah, I have noticed with some of these it does make it harder to find points of interest. Dang, look how high that is. Almost touching the clouds. Just thinking we're in space a little bit now. Oh, can it? Too high to initiate landing. Unable. Ah, I was hopeful. Maybe right here. Come on! Whoa, you can almost see that as a circle for the rainbow there. Maybe that has to do with that more than it does weather. But yeah, another very interesting planet. Alright, let's jump to the next one. Alright, so I haven't left this planet yet because I found some new creatures. And let me go into photo mode here. We got this one right here. It's like a snake head. It's one of the ones that obviously hop around, but it's like snake head, miniature body. Very interesting. And then, where'd the other one go? Is this it? No. I'm gonna have to find the other one. So the other one glows, and it looks, because yeah, there it is. They added a bunch of, oh, there's 2 of them. They added a bunch of variations, obviously, not only to the planets, but to these creatures. And so this looks to be new. The notion of the tentacles that are glowing and things like that. But there is, it's digging under the ground. There is no eye or eyes on the front of it. It's just smooth. That's it. It's got to be one of my favorite ones in terms of a new creature variation so far. And they're just zooming all over this place. Alright, let's jump to the next planet. Alright, so this planet is interesting because it's on fire. This is a new thing for these planets as well. For the particle effects in the air, the like waves in the view here, which mimic heat, so heat waves, and then literally it's just on fire. Like, that's crazy. Interesting plants. Other than that, because it's an abandoned planet, I'm assuming... Nope, we do have creatures. I was about to be very wrong on that. What's up, dude? I don't have pellets, sorry. This is odd. Like, same thing. I wish it was in creative. I don't want to mess with doing it right now, but just to make bases on planets like this. It kind of seems like this would be the type of planet to have a volcano, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Alright, I'm not going to walk over there. Let's zoom around for just a second. Ooh, that's a good view. Look at that planet right off in the distance. It's crazy, you can see the fires from up here, but once you get close, that's where it changes that color. Or at least appears to change that color. Maybe it was just because I was in an area where the sun was setting. Yeah, because that's way brighter. I like that view of that planet. The shimmer that they have on it now. I don't know if that was with this update or not, but it makes it look way better. Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, let's try to set down again. Just to see. We'll go here. I don't think it matters. Let's see. I'm not seeing fires. Nope. Now it just looks like a dry, like, cactus planet. Still see some of the particles. A little bit of the heat. Alright. Well, let's jump to the next planet. Alright, we have an airless moon. Usually not interesting. This is more for the view. So, I always like when you can see the sun. Alright, but then when we turn back this way, that right there. That view. And actually, we go into photo mode, get a little bit better view there. Yeah, that's what always makes these moons interesting to just come visit for a second. Alright, let's jump ahead. Alright, we got a foaming planet. This has been in game for a while. It's really just the change to the terrain that makes it a little bit more interesting now with this, but most people have probably seen a planet like this. Really interesting with the bubbles here, but like I said, the change in the terrain makes it even better. More diverse. Alright, but the bubbles are everywhere. Alright, let's head out. Alright, we have a high temperature planet. The interesting thing here being the mushroom style plants glow underneath. Add that to the red sky, it looks really good. Plus, whatever those other plants are that are glowing red as well. Seems like a planet where you would... Oh, we got more right there too. You would find a volcano, but definitely one of those things, just the amount of time I'm spending on each planet isn't a ton, so I can kind of cover a bunch of different ones. I do want to land really quick though. Let's land over here. Let's see if we find any creatures. Ooh, I like the ground too. That literally looks like cooled lava. What is this? Unidentified carbon. Let's get some scans, I guess. They look like clams. It looks like mushrooms and clams. Yeah, I like the underneath because they get the stuff hanging down from it. It's got a cool glow to it. Oh. Sentinel popped out of nowhere. Yeah, look at that. Alright, I'm out of here. Cool your jets. Alright, well. Don't want to spend a ton of time. Alright, let's head out. Alright, on to a contoured planet. Ooh. Haven't seen one of you in a while. Now, these have been in game for a while. Same even with this creature. Trying to see if there's any difference. Doesn't seem to be a ton of difference. Maybe more stuff on the ground. Where are the big versions of these, too? Didn't even let me scan that. Thing's so weird looking. Alright. No, I can't scan that. Oh, there's another one of those right there. Yeah, makes more sense with the change in terrain now, too. Definitely one of the creepier looking planets. And I still like these creatures here. Oh, come on. Hold on. I got it. There we go. Whoa. Yeah. That is an odd creature. Alright. Alright, let's roll on out. Alright, not a weird planet necessarily. I just think this one looks cool. And the planet name is Japa. Like Japan. Japa. But with these... I always forget the name of these. Well, I guess the name would be different for these structures here. But I've seen these on other planets. Been in the game for a while. Let's go down right here. I've seen them where they glow purple in the center. But this kind of looks like... I just think... I guess Stonehenge-esque. Like just a bunch of these structures everywhere. That creature's pretty common. But yeah, this is a tropical planet. But especially with the rock formations and then those structures there, it just adds for an interesting look to the whole planet. Like, look at that. Oh. I like how those things shrink down when you get closer and they'll... I guess it's from afar, then they shrink down. I also like the new looks to these. They're not all the same now. Oh, come on, land. For the... What are these, the monoliths? These are circular. I've seen the more Atlas style looking ones. Let's see here. Alright, let's see what you got to offer. Spear welding. There you go. Ooh. Class C. Nope. I ain't trading in current multi-tool. You kidding me? That ain't happening, Captain. Alright. Let's hop back in. Let's cruise a little bit more. And this is going to be a lot of islands out here. Whoa. Whoa. Let's see. Oh, there's a good one. Nice floating structure up there. There it is. Yeah. Very cool planet, especially for building a base. But let's jump to one more. I gotta find a good one. We're gonna finish with that one. Alright, I lied. We're gonna do one more after this. Another planet that I just thought was interesting just because of the mountains here. So we have like this little valley here, and then if you kind of just turn through it, just completely engulfed with mountains. Another great area to build a base. Let's see what we find as we get closer. And this is a was it Himmel or Himmel base or a planet? Sorry. Let's go right here. Let's go down. Let's see what this is. Yeah, look at that. How cool is that? You gotta take a drink of grape juice for every time I've said that during this video. But it's true. I'm amazed at what they did with this latest update. Oh. Got some ships. Get some, dude. Whoa. Did I get him? What's he doing? No. Oh, go through the planet. We got some glitches with stuff like that. And then the view up top, got the 3 planets overhead. I'm digging this. Alright, so now let's move on to our last and final planet. And saved the best for last because we have a volcano. Finally found one. This is an imminent detonation planet, I believe is what it said. Look at that. How creepy is this in the best possible way? Let's get close. So it said wall of flame, by the way. I'm assuming we're gonna see areas of fire. Ooh. Obsidian Doom? Is that what that said? Holy smokes. It's Mount Doom. Dang, extreme weather. Wonder how close we can get to that. I also don't want to go up there and just die. Look at that. That's awesome. And I can barely see. Oh, storm crystal. Let's see what we got here. So these seem like the ones that were on the other planet. Very similar structures. We just didn't have... What was that? Ferrite dust. Didn't have the volcanoes. Yeah, those glowing rocks there are pretty cool. Oh, okay, so that's what that was. That is literally the volcano erupting. Storm crystal. Oh, come on. What am I getting rid of here? Getting rid of you. Sorry. Got another storm crystal. I'm not gonna mess with that. Man, that is a trip. All right, let's kind of fly around for a second and check this place out. Plus, you can see a little bit better. Whoa, are there bases here? I figured there'd be nothing here. Yep, there is. Okay. I want to build a base here. For sure want to build a base here. Feels like I'm on Mars and it's Doom. What do you got for me, guy? Can barely see you. Got anything good? Nitrogen salt. Glass. Wire loom. I'm good. Actually, hold on. Let's check your blueprints. I gotcha. Shield lattice. And don't need you. I'm good. Thanks, though. Or hold on. Look at the gun. Nope. Pass on that, too. Alright, you know what? I actually want to make sure I kind of map this planet out. I'm going to do a separate video just on this too, because I'd like to find some of the... what are they called? The vaults. I think they're vaults. Yeah, that's where it's at. Actually, hold on. Photo mode. Wait, where'd my guy go? Oh, there's the, in the corner there, there's the address for it. Why'd the character disappear? Huh. Alright, I'll mess with that later. I don't want to take up the whole video doing that. Alright, let's keep flying around. There we go. Now we can see. Look at that. Yeah, there's a lot more to explore with this. So I'm going to end this video here. But like I said, I'm going to do a separate video just on this planet. Because this is one of the ones that I was really excited about seeing the addition of. So that's going to be it for this video, everybody. If you like the video, hit the like button for me. If you want to continue to follow along with all my content, hit the subscribe button for me. Thanks so much for watching.